Hello everybody, this is Gareth Goon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post. Or otherwise you can donate to my ministry and the charities that I support at garethgoon3@gmail.com on PayPal. This one here is unfortunately back in the UK. Social media is fueling UK anti-Semitism problem. UK's anti-Semitism problem, says investigative journalist David Collier. In an interview with the Christian journalist Paul Calvert, David Collier, an independent investigative journalist focused on exposing extremism and anti-Semitism, warned that the current situation facing Jews living in the United Kingdom has reached a deeply troubling point. Collier has researched anti-Semitism for nearly 3 decades, and his work often involves direct observations rather than second-hand reports. He explained, "I spend a lot of my time as if I were undercover. I have, personas online that look very much like Palestinian activists, so I'm inside groups and chat rooms and so on, and go to meetings. Since the Hamas attacks in southern Israel on October 7, 2023, Collier said that the underlying hostility he had long been tracking has moved more openly into public life. He considers the media to be particularly responsible, arguing that careless reporting and activist journalism have accelerated the problem. The amount of fake news that spreads through the social media systems is off the charts. Never in history has there been a greater need for a reasonable media." Collier also cautioned that the danger is not only limited to mainstream media, public demonstrations and organised campaigns, but is thriving in private digital spaces. People are self-radicalising in their little social media bubbles and their echo chambers. It's self-radicalisation. He rejects oversimplistic comparisons to Nazi Germany, describing the present crisis as different in character and more gradual in nature. This is not Nazism they're facing, it's a slow suffocation. It's like a slow boil for Jewish families in Britain, and fear is no longer theoretical. Many already thinking about whether they can remain. I don't know a single Jewish family that has not discussed leaving. I mean, we are at that level. Collier described what he sees as a steady and serious unravelling of British society, driven by demographic change, Islamist influence, and political intimidation. Beyond issues of anti-Semitism and politics, he said, the West is also facing a deeper loss of moral and spiritual grounding. I think the biggest loss over the last 50 to 60 years has been faith. I think humanity needs it. This is so true. And we really need to, in the United Kingdom, of which I am a part, need to stand for the Jewish people, show them love and kindness and brotherly love, and go out to the protests in the UK that are standing against Jew hatred. And stand for the Jewish people when they can't stand for themselves. Anti-Semitism has run amok since October 7th, and we need to dispel it from every last inch of our United Kingdom and say no more Jew hatred here. We stand with Israel when she can't stand for herself. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.